They thought they could bury this. They thought we would never find this. But I got the shovel. Let's dig. Do you know who this man is? Because when you find out, you'll understand that the world already ended. Comment below if you think you know, but I'm telling you, you have no idea. Don't cheat. Most people are still waiting for the Antichrist, waiting for the white horseman. But what if he already came, dressed in white, crowned with a holy title, claiming divine authority to conquer the world? This isn't myth. This isn't just prophecy. I'm giving you abstract history. This one decree written in 1455 claimed to give European elites the divine right to erase nations, conquer and enslave the world. Romanus Pontifex. And this was the man who signed it. He was a pope who claimed that he had the right to claim the globe in the earth as the representative of Christ on earth. Revelation says the first horseman wears a crown, carries a bow with no arrow, and he rides out to conquer. See, many thought it would sound like Christ, but that's ironic because this describes the Antichrist. The white horseman isn't Christ, but the imposter, or what some would call the Antichrist. Who killed Christ? The Roman, who took Christ's story, rebranded it, and turned it into an empire. The Romans again, but this time it wasn't called an empire, it was called a church. A spirit is not a ghost, a spirit is an essence, and an essence is a collection of attributes that make something what it is. What are the collection of attributes of the white horseman? Claims to be in the image of Christ, bringing salvation, but actually brings conquest, war, and conquering, enslavement. The Roman Empire didn't die, it converted. The white robes replaced red flags. The cross replaced the sword. And in that name, they took land and stole people, and then rewrote history. You still think this is symbolism? Family, these are signed papers. The papal bull, issued like law, blessed by popes, carried out by kings, backed by the Vatican. Then they created the doctrine of discovery. It is the legal foundation for conquered lands to this day. So what do you call it when the elites of a population less than 5% of the earth, less than 8% of the earth, takes over 80% of the world, claiming to come in the image of Christ? You call it revelation. You call it the white horseman. So who was this? Pope Nicholas and Pope Alexander. But many of you still don't believe me. Comment the name of the first slave ship. You'll believe. This is a loop that will keep happening as long as we're in this devouring matrix called civilization. If you want to live without rent, mortgage, or bills, you must read this book. It shows you exactly how to escape this matrix.
They tell you the Vatican is the heart of faith, but that's just a facade. Behind it hide the symbols of an ancient pagan cult that still rules the world. Look at St. Peter's Square. It's a giant sun wheel, a copy of the symbol for the Babylonian sun god Shamash, the same symbol they use in their rituals. They even changed the holy day to Sunday, the day of sun worship. Their main hall isn't adorned with Jesus, but with a terrifying statue that looks like an ancient demon. They don't worship who you think they do. The Pope's hat is an exact replica of the headwear worn by the priests of the fish god Dagon from Mesopotamia. This isn't a Christian symbol, it's a sign of ancient power. In the Vatican courtyard stands a giant pine cone, identical to the one held by the ancient Sumerian gods. It's a symbol of secret knowledge hidden from us. But who's really in control? Just compare their coat of arms to the crest of the most powerful family in the world. A coincidence or a sign hiding in plain sight? Everything you were told is a lie. This isn't a religion. It's an ancient cult that rules from the shadows. They don't want you to know this, and channels that expose them don't last long. Follow now so we don't get lost.